So I had the amazing idea of making another total drama tier list, but as you can tell, I wanted to make one based on their power. How much power they possess. I know things exist like this, but I don't care. I don't think this exists yet, so we're doing it anyway. Let's just, like, go with the ones that are easier to rank, the ones that I would know would land in certain places. Okay, this one needs taken care of. No, you go here. You need to zoom out even more. That's as much as we can zoom out. We got tiers here. We got the tier list. We got smart, powerful, and manipulative. Because that's a thing. Smart and powerful. Powerful, smart, stupid but powerful, smart but weak, average at stuff, stupid, weak, stupid, and weak. And I think the easy ones would be the smart tier. I'd put Cody there. Yeah, I would even go as far as to put Cameron, and that wasn't who I was talking about. I was gonna say like Scarlet in there. I don't like Scarlet, but you can go there. Wasn't being smart like part of Noah's original personality? We'll put him there too. We're just gonna fill out the smart tier because it's probably the only like these five. And where's the other nerd? Evelyn. There you are. It's Evelyn and Mary. So that, I think, rounds out that tier. But of course, Alejandro has to go in S tier, or in powerful, smart, and manipulative, because he is indeed all three. I think we should put a tier, actually, in this for manipulative. But honestly, no one really fit in that. Okay, here's a hot take of the day. Where's Heather? I want to see Heather. Okay. I don't know where the character is, because I think I know where Heather would go for me. Alright, here. So honestly, I'd actually also put Heather in just smart. She wasn't necessarily manipulative, as long as she could manipulate were two idiots, and she couldn't even do that right. As soon as the second season, they had learned not to trust Heather. She's not very powerful, as she actually gets bullied quite a bit in the first season. Despite being the bully herself and, like, deserving it, it still happens. But she did have strategies and talk of strategy quite a bit, so I'd put her in smart. Okay, Izzy's just fucking insane. I really don't know where to put her. This one's a hard one. But I think she could be pretty powerful, honestly. Yeah, she's pretty powerful, actually. Yeah, that's actually a good place. Not smart. Not manipulative. Owen, I want to put Owen in this here. So, you see, the thing is, he's not actually that smart. But he is apparently, but like, I think specifically from like the dodgeball episode 3, one of my favorite episodes in the series. I think that shows that he is pretty powerful. But he's not smart, he's definitely not manipulative. I guess I could put like a smart and manipulative, powerful and manipulative tier, but I don't really want to, so we're not doing that. He's going there. Ezekiel, he's pretty dumb and he's pretty weak. He's going there. I'd say Ryan is pretty powerful. But I don't know if he's very smart. Well, he's pretty smart too. I think, at least. I don't remember really. Okay, the whole reason I made this was because of one episode of Redonkulous Race. Dwayne punched the camera and broke it. And I think that kind of proves he's okay at powerfulness. He can go there. Okay, I want to know. Okay, so tennis rivals. Both of them would go in weak for me because Why wouldn't they? They go in weak because they are weak. They're old. So they are. They've been through, but the thing is, they say they've been through like tougher battles than the kids, but once again, that really didn't prove useful. Well, in the actual show. DJ would go in average at stuff, I'd say. Really don't know if I can really put him much higher. I mean, he seems like he could be pretty powerful, but it's never really but he never really uses that power in the series, so we don't really know. And he's scared of things as well, so that kind of adds up to it. He's not stupid either. So there's that. Stacy doesn't really have very much information, but I'd say because she was the first voted out and didn't even do anything in the season she was in, you can go there. I don't remember. I didn't rewatch Revenge of the Island. You know who else can go there? Probably Beardo. Wherever Beardo is, he can go there too. You got Brick. He seems like he seems pretty powerful. But once again, I wouldn't say smart. He's probably actually pretty smart though. I'm gonna actually put him in smart and powerful. Okay, so pretty much smart, powerful, and manipulative. What you're gonna learn is I made that tier exclusively for Alejandro because, for obvious reasons, I think you can tell. Harold. And that's kind of his whole personality. That was part of his personality. He was smart, but he was pretty weak. Cody might also apply to that tier. Okay, so Trent apparently gets straight A's. He could beat someone up. We'll put him in smart and powerful too. And you know who else we won't put in smart and powerful? I said won't. He seems like he could be pretty powerful because he's ripped, but he's also stupid, so, yeah. Alright. I know that's a very controversial opinion, but just hear me out on this. Eva's powerful, but she's not in the series enough to prove that she's smart. Okay, no, it was Alejandro who got straight A's, apparently. B is going in smart. It doesn't seem like he'd be that weak, but I don't really know. So, so what you're gonna learn from a lot of these, I really don't know where to put them. Courtney she's not necessarily dumb, but, I mean, no one likes her in the show. She tries to prove she thinks she's a lot smarter than she actually is. That's what I think. But we'll just put her in average at stuff. I really don't know. She was a villain, but she didn't actually end up manipulating anyone. And she's not necessarily that smart. She's just kind of spoiled. She's a CIT. Oh boy. Dakota was dumb, I think. She was just famous. You know what? She doesn't seem like she'd be that strong either, so stupid and weak. Amy was just annoying and mean, but didn't actually ever show that she was powerful. But you see, Sammy can go in smart but weak. I mean, she's not even necessarily weak, but she did the smart thing. And gave her the thing that made her hurt herself. Gave this one the thing that would make her hurt herself. I don't know. This one doesn't have really a lot of information to say she's weak, but she was kind of dumb. Sugar's also dumb. She's stupid and powerful, I'd say. Maybe. I don't know. Zoe seemed like she was, like, pretty powerful. At least in one episode from what I remember. And Mike, actually, I mean, honestly, if we're going based on Mike, actual Mike, not Mal, the alternate personality, he wasn't very powerful, he wasn't really that smart, and he wasn't really manipulative. He's kind of just average at stuff. But if we were basing it off of Mal, he could rank up here. He manipulated everyone into tricking everyone that he was the real Mike until the final episode. Well, a couple of people saw through him, but then they were eliminated. He was pretty powerful, and he was smart. But if we're going based off of only Mike, only the Mike part of him, he's average at stuff. So that's what you gotta understand. You gotta think of it two ways. I wish there were two Mikes on this, so I could rank them both. Tammy. I don't think anyone is questioning this. Joe can go in powerful. Yes. She wasn't really smart, I don't remember. At least. She got eliminated super early. And did the not smart thing of eliminating Lightning in All-Stars. Okay, yeah, I think Lightning also goes in stupid but powerful. Scott was not smart, but he was powerful. Okay, this is really why I think I should have made a powerful and manipulative tier. Scott would go there, so we're actually going to do that. No, you get to go red. This one will be orange. As well. I didn't spell it wrong, did I? And Scott will go there. You're Dave. He's, yeah. Really, honestly, all the characters in Pocket Tail are just kind of bland. I mean, I really don't care enough about them to put them about anywhere except Leonard, Tammy, and Beardo. I'll go down here. Okay, honestly, Beardo wasn't stupid. He was just... he existed, I guess. He can go average at stuff. I really don't know where he would go. We got Jeff. I don't remember who I put. Oh, I picked up Sky. I put her over here. I don't know why I did that. Jeff was pretty powerful, but he's definitely not smart. Sky is probably also just average at stuff, but showed one sign of smart, so we'll put her in smart but weak. Or just, you know what? Screw it. We'll just put her in smart. Lashana. Pretty powerful. Pretty smart. Pretty... yeah, let's just put her there. I don't really know. Alright, we got a lot of other characters here. Let's go with the police cadets. I think they're both kind of smart. And as a duo, they're pretty powerful. Let's put them in there. You know? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's put Jasmine there as well. Let's put Max in stupid. Just because, of course. And let's put Ella in stupid as well. I don't really know. She wasn't necessarily stupid, but she kind of was. That was because she tried to be friends with Sugar. Let's put her there too. The vegans. Incredibly dumb. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I think especially in the challenge that was in Iceland, they were dumb. So we'll put them there too. No, you know what? They are kind of weak, actually. But they're really just average in terms of strength, I'd say. Okay, then we got the hosts, but I don't really know where to rank them. So they'll go in their own separate tier. The white tier. We're gonna have a host tier again. I could probably rank them if I tried hard enough, but they don't compete, so I'm not going to. Okay, actually, exception goes to Chef. He's powerful. That's the exception. These two go here. Chef does not. I can actually rank him. I can't rank these two. They just kind of sit around. Blanley. No, she's pretty weak. She's pretty weak, you know. We got Anne Maria, I think that was her name. Man, I don't remember what she did. She just really liked her hair, and then quit the competition because of a diamond given to her by Ezekiel. I'd say that's pretty stupid. You're going there. Duncan's powerful, and he's not necessarily dumb, but he's not necessarily smart either, so we're putting him in powerful. Tyler is kind of stupid, if I'm honest. And then there's Gwen, who is average and stuff. Junior's a hard one to rank. This is actually very hard to do. See, Junior, he's like 9. He seems pretty smart. But he's just kind of going average at stuff. I don't know. I'm rewatching Redonkulous Race for the 3rd time. Probably more than that. I really don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, Adversity Twins as well. They're gonna go in weak. Actually, no. They're gonna go in powerful. And I think a lot of people might disagree with me on this, but if you actually look at it, the amount of stuff they've overcame is like insane. And so I think they belong in powerful because of that. The Goths. They won a lot of challenges, I just remember that. They did. Well, they won challenges and stuff, but honestly, they're just gonna go on average at stuff. If it was like in terms of raw power, they'll go on like, they'd probably just squeak into powerful. We got Topher. He's pretty dumb. Okay, we got Sam. I don't know where he'd go. He really didn't do much. Really, my best experience with Sam is in All-Stars instead of Revenge of the Island, which I do plan to rewatch. I have some very unpopular opinions when it comes to Total Drama tier list in terms of my rankings of the actual seasons. I'll get into that later once I make that video, but they've changed. He can go in average at stuff. Honestly, like, I think Dawn would probably also just go in average at stuff. Alright, and so could the Rockers. Actually, Rock could go in average at stuff. Spud would go into weak, in my opinion. This guy could probably take on, like, someone very powerful, but we don't know that, so he will also go in average and stuff. This should be the middle tier, but it's not, because these two tiers need to exist. Lorenzo and Shed. Well, they can beat each other up pretty good, so that's a good enough excuse for me to put them in powerful. They're not necessarily powerful, and they're definitely not smart. But it's good enough for me. They can beat each other up very well. Fairly well. Katie and Sadie. They're not necessarily dumb. And they're also not necessarily weak. So, you know what? They'll go on average at stuff, too. Beth. Beth seems like she'd be pretty smart. Tom and Jen seem pretty dumb. They don't necessarily seem weak. Well, actually, you know, they kind of do seem pretty weak. They don't necessarily... I don't think they're necessarily dumb. I mean, they start off fashionable, but, I mean, they definitely aren't powerful. I mean, like... Pretty sure this dude's, like, scared of things and stuff. I don't remember. Like, a lot. Like, a lot of stuff. I don't remember. But there was that. Ice dancers. They are powerful. They're athletic, which is probably a good trait to have, you know? They're powerful. Bridget seems like she'd also go in this tier. She seems like she'd also be pretty smart, though, so we'll put her there. Sierra knows a lot about the show, but also with the whole... And this isn't my personal opinions on the characters. This is how powerful they are. Brody has an iron stomach and also is, like, ripped. And so he's also going to go in powerful. Or no, he's going to go in the same tier as Jeff. Because that is what they do. Was this guy named, like, Sean or something? Yeah, that was his name. Sean. He's a zombie guy. He's afraid of things that... He's preparing for things that don't exist. He's not necessarily weak, but he is pretty dumb. Devin and Carrie seem like they'd be average. Same with Emma and Kitty, in my opinion. Alright, we got you. You are powerful. Where did I put Ryan? He's not here. He's smart and powerful. Alright, then these two also seem like they'd be pretty average at things. And, like, in terms of the real world. I think this probably sums things up pretty well. Okay, actually, hold on. Scott wasn't necessarily weak, was he? He wasn't necessarily, like, weak. So, I'm actually just gonna put him here, yeah. I think that seems about right. Full... That one didn't take very long. This is like the full tier list, how powerful they are. I can really zoom in on it. Not that much. Not even that much. I can't get the whole thing in frame unless I zoom out to 50. That's kind of sad, honestly, with how many tiers I have. But honestly, I couldn't really put any of them anywhere else. Okay, actually, I wanna change a few things. So in the smart tier, I put Cameron, but he's also weak. Scarlett would go in smart and powerful. I think. I don't know where you would go. You don't even seem like you'd go in smart. You said one smart thing in one episode, and that was it. But that's why I'm putting you here, because I don't care about Pocketail Island. Alright, this is the one I think I need to look at. Okay, you know what? Chef is going back down to hosts. I don't care my personal opinions on him, but I don't care about that. He's going there. And I think that might be it. No, that'll all I need to change. Except maybe this. Ella might go in average and stuff. She wasn't necessarily stupid. She's just trying to be a decent person, and Sugar wasn't allowing that. I think this, the rest of this is okay. Yeah? That seems about right. Okay, bye.